This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, it is just about 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Wednesday here in the Morning Sprint.
Destiny Richards has new details about an Idaho couple accused of killing 2 children.
But first, Mark Peterson with your midweek forecast.
I'll bring a smile to your face. First alert weather, and it is going to be a sunny, mild day today. We look at our 48-hour forecast and just passing clouds. Now tomorrow that front arrives. We're really going to feel it midday through the afternoon, evening hours, and then Friday we should calm down. 4 things to know is the fact going to be a sunny, beautiful day today. Showers and winds for Thursday, but it's going to be a warm, sunny Memorial Day weekend.
Some breaking news this morning. Amazon is going Hollywood. The online shopping giant is buying MGM, the movie and TV studio behind James Bond, Legally Blonde, and Shark Tank. Amazon is paying nearly $8.5 billion for MGM, making it the company's second largest acquisition after it bought grocer Whole Foods for nearly $14 billion in 2017. The deal is the latest in the media industry that's aimed at boosting streaming services to compete against Netflix and Disney+.
Washington is shooting for 70% vaccination rate to open back up at 100%. Governor Jay Inslee says he is confident we will get there, but in Spokane County, cases are actually up by 22%. The good news is those cases have not caused more severe sickness, as COVID-related hospital visits are actually down 15% in the last 2 weeks. The county reported 8 new deaths in that span as well. And this is what controls the state's reopening. Again, 70% is the goal. As of right now, nearly 61% of adults in Washington have had their first shot. 51% are fully vaccinated.
Some good news about COVID-19 cases in the U.S. being mirrored worldwide. The World Health Organization says cases are down 14%, deaths down 2%. According to the WHO, the European region is reporting the biggest decline. Despite the global drop, the organization notes that cases and deaths still remain high in some countries.
Today, the Spokane Public School Board will make the final name selection for 3 new schools in the district. One is in the northwest part of town across from Joe Albee Stadium. Another is northeast near Gonzaga Prep. And the last is on the south side next to Mullen Road Elementary. SPS took suggestions from the public. It's narrowed down to 3 choices for each school. You can see all the names on KXLY.com and watch for a notification on the 4 News Now app when the final selections are made.
Murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and grand theft. These are just some of the new charges Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell will face in court today for killing Vallow's 2 children. The disappearance of J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan sparked an exhaustive search and ultimately revealed more about the couple accused of killing them. Family members said they hadn't heard from the kids since September 2019, and police couldn't find them for months. After refusing an order by police to bring the kids to Idaho, Vallow was arrested in February 2020. She was brought back to Idaho from Hawaii. Nearly a year ago, JJ and Tylee's bodies were found in Chad Daybell's backyard. Daybell was arrested, but just yesterday, the couple was charged with murder. Daybell and Vallow will face at least 6 new charges in court at 10 and 10:30 this morning.
And new this morning, police in Portland declared an unlawful assembly, then a riot last night during a protest on the anniversary of George Floyd's death. It started with about 200 people gathering outside the County Justice Center. Police say some protesters set off fireworks, set a dumpster on fire, and broke windows and sprayed graffiti on City Hall. At least 5 people were arrested.
Memorial Day is right around the corner, and travel industry experts say millions of people across the country are getting ready to make the most of the long holiday weekend. With vaccination rates climbing and restrictions easing, TSA expects at least 6 million travelers to pass through airports this weekend. That would be the first time the number would reach that high since the start of the pandemic. Experts from travel app Hopper say the most popular dates to depart this weekend will be tomorrow and Friday. The busiest days to return, Monday, May 31st and Wednesday, June 2nd. Now, if you're flying into one of these airports on your screen, you might want to account for some extra travel time. Hopper predicts Atlanta, Chicago, and LA will be the busiest airports this holiday weekend. SeaTac comes in at number 6 on Hopper's list. Nearly 260,000 passengers are expected to pass through Seattle this weekend.
All right, coming up next on Good Morning America, as we head into the Memorial Day weekend, a new study shows the shark population is rising off of California's coast. And with the unofficial start of summer just days away, many are worried it could mean more close encounters. Not exactly comforting.
No,
GMA
it's not.
has the details for you there. We'll be back with a final check of the weather with our guy Mark Peterson coming up right after this. Don't go away.